destiny helpers, not because God did not connect them, but because their emotions disconnected them. Are you with me this evening? Some of us are emotionally impulsive, and then we blame the village people. We start blaming, spiritually blaming witches, telling them they are the ones, oh, my destiny helpers, they have left. So not knowing that God actually connected us with our destiny helpers, but somehow, because we are not able to connect, we are not able to maintain our emotions, we disconnected from them. And so the new currency I'm going to speak about this evening is not money, it is relationships. You see, some of us, some people, I won't say some of us, some people are financially poor, but the real poverty in their life is not money, it's not makachuku, it's actually relational. And there are some people, they have money but no meaningful connection, and some others don't even have much money, but they are very rich in people, and that is why they keep rising. And tonight, let me tell you the truth, you don't rise alone, you rise through relationships. Are you with me? Your talent may open the door, but relationships will keep those doors open. You can be the most anointed person in that room. You can be the most gifted person in that room. You can be the most intelligent person in the room. But if you don't know how to build relationships, if you don't know how to nurture your relationships, if you don't know how to manage your relationships, you will hit a ceiling. And I want to be honest about this tonight. Many people struggle here. I once struggled with my relationships, and that is why I really want to talk about it. We break relationships too easily, sometimes over the pettiest issues. One small misunderstanding like this, boom, you delete, you block, you unfriend, you just vanish. And yet you are praying for divine connection. My dear, heaven does not wire destiny through isolation. Are you with me right now? Relationships are real wealth. And that is why we have to talk real tonight. Every next level that God has for you and I, they are tied to a person. Every next level that God has for us is tied to a person. Your miracle is usually hidden in a relationship. If you look back at your life, every door that opened, someone must have mentioned your name. Someone mentioned your name. Someone gave you a recommendation. Someone trusted you. You can pray for 40 days. You can know how to fast. You can decree. But at the end of the day, God still uses people to answer prayers. You can speak in tongues from now to December. But if you are a rude person, if you are arrogant, if you are selective with your greetings, favor will just pass you by politely and go to the next person. Someone once told me and said, Tino, you know what? God hides answers in people. So if you keep offending people, if you keep ignoring people, you keep underestimating people, are you with me tonight? You are indirectly rejecting answers to your prayers. And I want you to really pause and think tonight. I need you to pause and just think that, see, who have you been ignoring? I mean, who are you ignoring today that might hold the key to your tomorrow? Some of us, we are ignoring some people, and those ones are the ones that hold the key to our tomorrow. And I want to make this practical. Are you with me tonight? Are you with me? Have you shared this broadcast? Have you shared? Like I said, I'm feeling sleepy, but we gotta do this. It's because of relationships. So let's make this practical tonight, because it's not enough for you to just say, I love people. 1 Corinthians 13. Oh, I'm cutting people some slack. Oh no, I make allowance for people, everybody's, what do you call it? Making allowance for everybody's fault or something like that. So it's not enough for you to just say, I love people. Love must have strategy. And I'm going to teach you some things I did, because at the time too, I was struggling with my relationships. I was someone that was so petty about something. I used to be a very proud woman, okay? You know, that time I was a banker. So I used to be and that time, you know how much they give bankers. So I used to be very, very proud. And first of all, look at you from head to toe. I want to like mayor you with how much you are putting on. But I have changed too. Maybe I have changed. I have changed. And so these are the strategies I actually put in place that time, and I want to teach you. One of the things I did that time, I made a relationship list. And so you can also make a relationship list. Are you with me? Be intentional. And what do I mean? Get a journal. I'm very big in journaling. I love journaling. All right. So write down the people that truly matter to your growth. Your mentors, your peers, your encouragers, your clients, your friends, and then compartmentalize them. You know, some of us, we are making our clients friends. Your clients are not your friends. Yes, some clients can be your friends. But the reason why we are having issues with some people is that, do you get it? You are calling some people friends and are not friends. They are just, they're just workmates. And in your mind, they are your friends. And in their own minds, hello, excuse me, when did we become friends? All right. I think you truly really need to write down those people that truly matter to your growth. Are you with me? Just ask yourself, who stretches me? Who are my fire lighters? Who happens me? Who adds joy to my life? Not everyone. Listen, let me just add this, okay? Not everyone in your circle should be in your corner, okay? Not everyone in your circle should be in your corner. Yes, these are my circle people, my tribesmen. Not every one of them will be in your corner. Jesus had 12 disciples. 3 of them were close to him than the other ones, and one was closer, let me use that word, to him than any of the 11. That one could even place his head on his chest. So it's not everyone that is your circle that should be in your corner. You are going to put yourself in a lot of problem. Choose wisely. Don't confuse proximity for connection. You can sit near someone for years and still not connect. Are you with me? And please, some of you need to do relationship auditing even as we are closing this year. There are some contacts that are like old clothes. You have outgrown them, but you are still keeping them for memory's sake. So be intentional about the kind of people you want in your life. Be intentional. Another thing I did, I started reaching out consistently. If you are close to me, you would notice that once in a while, I'll just send you a text. I'm just checking up on you. I started doing that because relationships die from neglect. Are you with me? You can't just talk to people once a year and then you expect them to bond with you. I mean, a simple, hey, I'm just checking up on you, a short voice note, a prayer message. Thank God for WhatsApp. That is enough to keep the relationship warm. Yes, we're all busy, but somehow find time to reach out to people. Are you with me? And that's enough to keep the relationship warm. When you receive, and please, when people send you such messages, can you please kindly respond? All right, thank God for emojis. Oh, respond. Just do an emoji. Oh, thank you. God bless you. But we just look at some messages and then you just ignore. I don't think it's proper. Stop waiting until you need something from someone before you remember them. So people don't check in. They check balance. It is when their balance is really red. That is when they know that they know someone. So little gestures, all these little things, they create lasting impacts. You just don't budget on people from nowhere. Consistency, be consistent in your relationship. Consistency is actually like the glue. Let me use it, the glue that keeps relationships strong. Okay, I think I've mentioned 2. All right. And another thing is, can you give before you ask? Yes, be a giver. Share opportunities with people. When I talk about giving, I don't necessarily mean money. Okay? Time. Opportunities. You see a job opportunity, share with the person. Celebrate people loudly. Celebrate people. It is not when they die. Like me, celebrate me loudly. Recommend others. Support their dreams. When you make others shine, God will ensure that your own light never goes dim. Celebrate people. Make others shine. Relationships thrive on generosity, not just money, but attention, kindness, words of encouragement. So before you think of what you can get, don't be the taker. Ask, what can I give? And not necessarily money. And then show up and support. All right? Don't just love people privately. I love this person. Private, show up for them. Attend their events. Comment on their posts. I'm coming. Share their work. What is is our hand paining us? Share. Like now I'll be shouting, share this. So people will still not share. and you're my friend, show up. Support people. Send them encouragement. Presence speaks love. I don't know about other people. For me, your presence speaks love for me. That's one of my love languages anyway. Even ghosts, they show up in Hollywood movies. Even Hollywood movies, even Bollywood. So please show up for your people too. When people know that you genuinely care, they remember you when opportunities arise. Some of you don't follow your friends' businesses. You don't follow them online. And even when you do, in the last 1 month or more, you have not dropped a single like or comment or reposted your friends' businesses. But one celebrity has given birth to a child under 6 months that is not even talking yet. The child is not talking yet. And you have followed the page. And you are under the page comment section, typing nonsense. Every time, each post has your likes. And your friend will be posting his or her business. Not one single like. You just walk up past. Koda. Koda. And if you are ever sick tomorrow, or you need GoFundMe, or you need any type of problem, or any type of problem, it is the ones you didn't support, Abi, that you will now go to. See, listen, if you are here this evening, and you have friends like this, and you help them when they come around, you are part of the problem. Everyone needs, I'm shaking tables. I know. Some people right now have left the WhatsApp group. Everyone needs to reap where they sowed. I told someone this exactly. When she sent me something, of course, I have a group called Mothers on Mission, and we have a WhatsApp group. And this person out of nowhere, she just sent me something. Mama, help me to repost. I said, I should repost where? She said, on the page, on the community page. I said, a community you didn't help build. A community that will post something you will not like. You will work out pass. A community that you are not contributing anything. I should help you post. I said, not be me, go post that one. I didn't even answer her. Please, let everyone behave themselves. Dear sister, I repeat, let everyone reap where they have sowed. I don't even want to go to those of you who voluntarily join a group. And no one really knows you there. No one knows you in that group, in church, a WhatsApp group. And then all of a sudden, you need a favor. Or you have one Arija or one Owambe. And then you now suddenly remember that, I belong to a group. Or maybe there's something, you need a favor, house rent or whatever. And that is where you now come. I have a group called Mothers on Mission. I have a group called Lagbada. And they have money. They have money trees growing in a place. As how? And you want to come where you didn't sow. Me, I don't even used to answer. I mean, I don't know you. You have never really contributed something. And then you just come out of the blues. And you just want to start dancing to your tune. It doesn't work like that. Another thing I want to say is stay genuine. Please don't connect to use people. Connect to grow with people. People can sense your motive. Me, I sense motives. People can sense your motive, and once they sense that you are transactional, the bond is gone. Once I desire that this one just use me, use me, you can't use me. Be the same person in private and in public. Be genuine. Be real. If your heart is right, your relationships will have life. And I need to really ask yourself truthfully this evening. Can people trust my intention when I come close? Can people really, when you get close to people, can people trust your intention? If the answer is yes, you are already rich in the new currency. And when you build healthy relationships, I'm telling you that opportunities will find you faster. You will learn things that others pay to know. People will mention your name in rooms that your feet have not entered yet. You will multiply your influence without you even trying it. Yeah, so it's not about you being everywhere. You know, some of us, we are everywhere. We are here, we are there. We are pastors, we now know some of you. You are here today. I said something like that 3 or 4 weeks ago. Today, this person is your mentor. Tomorrow, this person offends you. You have unmentored the person. You have gone to another person. You know, I dropped something on my Facebook, on this Facebook this morning about some of us that some people, not some of us, because I know they, you know, some people have, they have what they call temporary amnesia. You know, somebody has been good to you for years. There was a time you were shouting, you are the best person, that thing that happened to me. Thank God I met you. Thank God I have a mentor in you. And then somebody did something wrong. Small thing. Now, don't want mentor. You don't get amnesia. You don't forget quickly how the person be your best person has ever happened to you. How will they behave like that? What's happen? Why? Who turned us to this? How did we become this? So it's not about you being everywhere. It's about being in the right circles with the right people. Are you with me? And please hear me. I am closing the service very soon because man needs to go and sleep. And please hear me very well. Don't break good relationships over petty issues. I usually say this over and over again. Yes, you can put boundaries, you can put line, you can draw lines, but don't draw blood. Offense is very expensive. Don't let your ego make you lose destiny helpers. Sometimes you just need to breathe in, breathe out. When people are coming, just breathe in and then breathe out. Forgive and then reconnect. Cut people some slack. I mean, are you perfect yourself? Why are you always criticizing people? Why are you always looking for the bad sides of people? Why are you always looking for the weaknesses of people? And look, before you remove the speck of whatever in the eyes of someone, you have a log inside your eyes. Are you yourself perfect? When you get close to someone, now the bad thing went not there for that person's life. Now you another thing they see that like Baja, oh my goodness. A friend in ministry, pastor told me, posted a video today. I was just laughing. You know, sometimes you forget easily. Amnesia odao. May God forgive you. May God forgive all of you doing that. All right? And then you think something small. I mean, there's a story that happened very close to my house. I heard the story, and that was why I dropped what I dropped on my Facebook page this morning. This gatesman has been working for this man for a long time. I mean, for close to 15 years, this man sent the gatesman's children to school, through primary school, through secondary school, through university. In fact, the last one, I think, is in 200 level. And then armed robbers came to this man's house and tie him, unalive him. And they got to know that it was actually the gatesman that orchestrated the whole thing. And when he was arrested, they asked him, why did you do that? This person has been good to you. He said, no, my guy is wicked. One day your guy just talked to me anyhow in front of people. When I heard the story, I was like, I don't get it. Somebody has been good to you for years, and this is how you pay back. So many of us are like that, Abby. You may not buy the person, you may not unalive the person, but with words, some of us, we have unlived people. People that have been of good, I mean, they've done good things to you, for you. And then you just forget so easily because of one incident. May the Lord forgive you. And let me tell you something, that the person you are avoiding might be your bridge to your next season. Now ego, some of us, we get shoulder pad for shoulder. Shoulder pad we are gago. We get shoulder pad. We don't reach anywhere. But a shoulder pad be like this. May the Lord help you. So yes, just what I want you to do after this unfiltered talk this Friday. Like I said, make your relationship list, all right? Be deliberate. Write them down. These are my fire lighters. Thank God, 2025 is going. In the next few days, we enter 2026. Don't wait till January. Do it now. And then set reminders to reach out weekly or monthly. For me, I did something like weekly. I have like 10 people I must reach out to every week. And I'm genuine. I'm not saying love bomb. Don't love bomb them. Don't tell them good morning today. Tomorrow you say good morning. Next morning I love you. Don't get them tired. Don't love bomb. Balance is key here, okay? And then look for quiet ways to add value to people. No noise. Genuine efforts. You must just do it. Quiet ways to add value to people. Stay visible. Comment, share, celebrate. Have been shouting now. Share this broadcast. Some of us will still not share. Kilo de no asao. Why? Why are you not sharing? Why? Tell me why. It's as if you are paying. But some of us, you just don't want the other person to shine. I must shine my shine. Say I must shine my shine. Your shine. Don't anybody shine. Don't mind me. Am I feeling sleepy? I'm feeling sleepy, all right? So let me quickly just conclude. Stay visible, all right? Comment, share, celebrate people. Stay genuine. Keep your motives clean. Keep your heart soft. Because relationships open doors that qualifications cannot. Yes, your gift can introduce you to people, but relationships will sustain your relevance. So choose your circles, choose your friendships, choose your environment where wealth breeds. Sometimes, okay, let me just mention this. Sometimes you're unable to grow, not because of a lack of skill, but because of the environment you exist in. So you have to choose wisely. So it's so important, the rooms you get into, and then you stay for conversations. Sometimes, even if the door, I think I posted this on our WhatsApp platform, sometimes the door will be open though, just peeping, and see, scan the room. Not all open doors are signals to walk through. There's a place in Malachi chapter 3 where the Bible said that the people who love God, they were just gisting. I mean, they were not praying, okay? They were just together, and that the Lord opened the book of favor, okay? The Lord remembered them. When you and your friends, they gist. Now, what you know they gist about? So they were gisting, they were not praying. The Bible said they were people who feared the Lord. They were, I think Malachi 3:16 or something. They were like talking, and God remembered them. So you need to check your circle. Waiting are always they talk when you're together. They talk about people. I remember there was a time I went to make my hair somewhere, and then they were talking about everybody. And now I finished making my hair. To stand up now, wahala. Because I don't say, as I stand up now, my own just go, then go start. So I saw, even though I don't finish making my hair, I sat down there for hours, like, let another person come. So as another person is there, I'll be able to, I'm telling you. And I stopped going to that salon. And let me quickly just run up with this story, okay? I said I'm gonna spend 25 minutes. Years ago, and this is a real life story, okay? This a young man lost his job with a bank, all right? And then he became bitter with everyone. He was very angry with everybody. You know, some of us are like that, He stopped taking calls, he stopped responding to messages, and then he just shut people out because he felt they were not helping him enough. So one morning, there was this old woman in his compound. The woman saw him and then asked him, guy, my son, why are you always frowning? Do you think everyone that greets you want to take money from you or something from you? This guy just ignored the old woman. But this woman, God bless some women, this woman kept greeting him every day. Hello, young man, how are you? Blah, blah. And so he changed. A month later, this woman just called him and said, see, I have a visitor. Somebody just came in now. And this person needs someone to help handle a small travel job. You know how to organize things, Abby? Please, come and do this small travel job. In fact, this person is a very prominent, has a very big travel and tours company right now in Nigeria. That small travel job became his open door. Today, that young man of that time runs a company handling travel packages for corporate clients. And this is one of the things he said. He said, if I had remained proud, I would have missed that old woman who carried my breakthrough. The people you ignore today may be the doors you will need tomorrow. Relationships are not decoration. They are destiny connections. And so let me just close with this charge. Let me end with this. People don't forget those who add value. They remember those who make efforts. All right? So the new currency is not money. It's not dollars. It's not naira. It's not pounds. It's not Bitcoin. It is people. Try your people. When they should think about success, remember that relationships are the new currency. All right? They're the new currency. So keep growing, keep giving, keep showing up, because heaven invests in relationships. Review your relationship circle, all right, before the year ends. I love you so very much, and thank you for joining this broadcast this evening. Thank you so very much. Just do us a favor, still share with your friends and loved one. And I pray for anyone or everyone who may have missed one opportunity or the other. Maybe you've missed a destiny relationships and you have been thinking, how can I restore this? I pray that the Lord will give you the grace to be able to pick up your phone and then call the person. The Lord will give you the grace to be able to swallow your pride, okay? And just send a text message tonight and just say, I miss you, all right? It depends on what happened. The Lord will give you the grace to check up on the person and say, are we still cool, all right? Just do that. It's not going to cost you anything. Just do that, okay? How many of you are going to do that tonight? I mean, you've lost touch with some people and you know that you want to go back, you know you have missed it somewhere, I ask the Lord to give you the grace to be able to do the needful in the name of Jesus. And peradventure, you are on a rocky relationship with someone right now, I pray that the Lord will send his power, his spirit for that relationship to be salvaged. You will not miss your destiny relationships over pettiness, okay? You will not miss it. And in case there are issues, like I've said, the Lord himself will step in. I speak peace into any relationships that may be experiencing problem right now. Any relationships that may be going through storms. It may be marriage relationships. It may be your fiancé or affairs. I ask the Lord for wisdom for you. The wisdom to be able to go back and correct whatever you need to correct. I love you so very much and I'm rooting for you, okay? Send me a DM. You need help. You still want me to, not money, not help for money. You need counsel, or you want me to just still talk to you more about this. Of course, my DM is open. Just get in touch with me, and then I'll be so glad to hold your hand. I'll be so glad, for you to be my friend. I love you. I love you so very much. Until we meet on Monday, we're gonna meet for prayers on Monday. And Friday next week, Unfiltered. And yes, if you are in Ibadan tomorrow, Covenant Nation, the youth and singles will be having a program inside University of Ibadan. I'll be ministering there. So if you can find your way to University of Ibadan, where they are having the singles conference, the Covenant Nation, I'm inviting you. All right, I'm inviting you. We're going to do, I think it's a glow up conference or something. Yeah, glow up. The theme is glow up. I love you so much. Love you until we meet again. Heal, refine, discover, and deploy to your generation. God bless you. Catch you. Go and sleep. I love you. I'm blowing you kisses. Blow me kisses. Thank you.